For the last 15 years or so, everyone's been telling you how important social media is for your business. But the truth is, you're probably wrong about why it's important for your business. Social media is still relatively new in the grand scheme of things, and it's always changing. Social media is probably way more valuable than you think, but not for the reasons that you think. Hi, my name is Dalton Fisher. I own Fisher Multimedia. We've been making videos for about 4 years now. We've got hundreds of millions of views for companies probably like yours. I don't want you to get left behind. I want you to understand why you make the videos and how you can use the videos to help build your business in a not stupid way. I'm gonna say a whole lot of things in this video, but the most important thing, if you have one takeaway from the whole video, is that I want you to just start posting. Sooner is always better. Social media is like rolling a snowball downhill. The sooner you start, the bigger that snowball is gonna get. Just listen and learn. Social media is important, but probably not for the reasons that you think. I'll explain it right now. Let's roll. A lot of business owners still think that social media is the top of the funnel, but it's not. It's the middle. It's unlikely that people are gonna first find out about you from your social media. So your future clients and customers, that's probably not the first place they're gonna find you is through an Instagram reel while they're on their toilet. Even though it's 2026, your top of the funnel is still gonna be paid advertising. It's gonna be billboard, it's gonna be door hangers, it might be mailers. Hopefully you're also doing something digital like Google or Meta ads or something like that. Social media is the next step. So your potential customers are going to find out about you from some kind of paid advertising, and the next thing they do is they're going to look you up online. And probably the first thing that's going to come up is either your website or your social media. They should be connected. That's where the social media part comes in. It's not necessarily discovery, it's trust building. They hear about you from somewhere else and they learn about you here. Here's where the sale actually takes place. And if there's one thing you take away from this video, it's that. Social media is not a marketing tool, it's a sales tool. Social media is not what gets you found, it's what gets you chosen. Your social media is really about building trust and rapport before the sales call happens. Do you want to look like a faceless company, another cleaning company in Toledo? Or do you want to show that you're real people, that you're real experts in what you do? By the time the sales call happens, they already think you're an expert. They already know, like, and trust you. That's the holy grail, buddy. But none of this is going to work if you post the wrong stuff. So I'm going to tell you what to post. And for that, we're going to go shoot at another location. When most people think about content for business, they're thinking about girls doing dances at the pest control company. That's not what I want you to do. I want to be very clear about that. Those kinds of videos do not build your authority, obviously. They just kind of make you look silly. I don't even know why you post those. The best kind of content is always educational content. Educational content is explaining what you do and how you do it. It's answering frequently asked questions about your business. It's showing people how to do what you do themselves. So for example, if you're like a lawn care company, you can tell people exactly how to fertilize lawns. Here's how we fertilize lawns, and you can too. You can show them the exact products you use, the exact amounts, the exact tools you use. Give them everything. If you're a plumber, you can tell people exactly how to flush their water heater. Is this gonna lose you business? No, it's not, because people are gonna see that you know how to do it, and if they're the kind of person who's watching reels all day on their toilet, they're not gonna do it themselves. They're just gonna see, oh, here's the guy who knows how to do it. It builds tons of credibility because you're showing that you know how to do it, you show them how to do it. Hey, I understand the whole process, and they're not gonna do it themselves, okay? Don't worry about that. In my experience, these videos also tend to get more views, but the point is not to go viral. The point is to be an expert. The more you explain what you do, the more people will trust that you know how to do it. It's not rocket science. Don't worry about dances, don't do the memes, focus on education. You can make a couple jokes here or there, but generally, keep it professional, because you are a professional. Now, where do you get ideas for this kind of content? It's very simple. You probably already have a bunch in your head. I would recommend just sitting down with a notepad and a pencil and writing down every question you've ever got from any customer or any lead. Start with the ones that you probably get asked a lot, like when's the best time to water my lawn? How high should I cut my lawn? Those kinds of things. And then get into more deeper questions. The more minute, the better. How often should I cut my grass in the spring? How often should I cut my grass in the fall? Each one of these is its own video. If you really want to make some banger videos, talk about things like pricing. What's too much to pay for a plumber? How do you know that a plumber's too cheap? Every question someone could possibly have, just write down. Then you can look at your trucks or your tools and say, what does this tool do? What does this tool do? Why do we have these? The smaller the thing, the better the video in my experience. Even things like just documenting a job. Take a camera, document whatever patio you're installing. Take a camera, just explain what you did. That's a video. That's an educational video. That's what people want to see. And that's what builds authority and trust. They see that you know what you're talking about and that you're not bullshit. All right, let's get down to actual brass tacks here. How do you execute? How do you actually shoot these videos and get them going? You might be tempted to hire an actual in-house videographer, but the reality is most companies just don't need that. That's for if you want to have like a whole content machine and be an influencer or something. Could be worth it for you, but it's probably not what you're doing. The best way, I think, to do it is to hire a videographer like me, coincidentally, or someone in your area to go out and shoot with you maybe once or twice a month and batch your content. Shoot a lot at once and then piece it out over time. It is possible to shoot as many as like 40 plus reels in one day if you have a good videographer. I know because I've done it. And then your content's done for however long. You don't even have to think about it. It's just done. You could do all this yourself, but if you're a business owner, your time is usually not best spent looking at your phone all day. You got a whole company to run. This is the kind of thing that you outsource. It's like you could be your own accountant, but it just makes sense to have an expert do it for you. It's cheaper, it's quicker. Now in this video, I'm not gonna get into all the minutia of what shots to get and how to do hooks or something. That's for a different video. But what I really want you to take away is, like I said in the beginning of the video, just start. The sooner you start, the better. It's only gonna get harder. It doesn't matter how you start. It doesn't matter where you start. Just start. Your first 10 or more videos are gonna be bad. Just get them out of the way first. Get something on your social media. You'll get better at it as you go. Just post the first video, start that snowball rolling. You'll have time to improve later. Just start taking that knowledge and expertise that you have and start showing people that you have it. Don't worry about the views. Don't worry about virality. Just show that you know what you're doing. Post content that gets people to know, like, and trust you. It's not about going viral. It's about being the company that people trust. Make them your fans. Hey, if that video is helpful for you, I'd really appreciate if you like and subscribe, leave a comment, tell me why I'm wrong about everything, or tell me why I'm right. I'd prefer the right thing, but you know, maybe I'm wrong. I don't know, let me know. And I got other videos you can watch here. You can follow me on pretty much anywhere. Start posting, make some videos. And if you have any questions, you can always reach out to me. This is my email. Peace. God bless.